Vektor Yagna Yir.
What was that? Where's that voice?
This is the story of...
I know this place. I've been here before. This is the ancient stone city amidst the jungle.
Kar Vektor Yagna Yir. Doctor Wes.
Oh, sweet Jesus. We're gonna ignore him. Just. This constellation. Where am I? This is not the Earth.
Kar Vektor Yagna Yir.
Khan Vektor Yagna Yith. In other words, find a statuette and save my race.
The statuette! Here it is. Finally! I have to get it, I have to...
This is the story of Evie Drayton.
Quick. Before I forget. Where did I put my notebook? I have to write everything down.
Looking for answers was part of Evie's observant nature and analytical mind. Her recurrent dreams began shortly after a period in 1956, when she'd completely lost consciousness.
Uncle Mo showed me a trick or two when I would help him in the motor shop. I was lucky to be accepted at Miskatonic. It was one of the first universities in Massachusetts to admit non-white students. Spitsbergen Island and Svalbard. Apparently I researched... This photo was taken during... When I saw this picture... Oh, here it is. Evie's Nightmare Journal.
Evie was worried that someone might read it. That's why she kept it locked away under that complicated padlock.
I must have written about 1,000... Yes,
Is this... are you Evangeline Drayton?
that's right. Who am I talking to?
I am the Dean of Archaeology at Miskatonic University. I believe you wanted to ask me some questions, right?
Yes. Yes, of course. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Professor
Meet
Evan...
me today at 6 p.m. at 5 Prospect Road, outside of Boston.
Boston? That's almost a 2-hour train ride from Arkham. I thought
Do you want to talk or not?
Yes, yes, of course. I'll be there. 6 p.m., Prospect Road. See you in a couple of hours, Professor. All right, I should get ready. There's a lot of information here about my strange dreams and my amnesia. I'd better go through it again before I leave. I don't want to miss any questions when I talk to the professor.
Before leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
All right, I think I've gathered what I need.
As odd as it seemed to Evie that the Dean didn't meet her at the university, her need to know was stronger than her doubts. She was determined to attend the meeting. There, she would come across another protagonist in this story.
So, you have finally decided to talk to that young lady.
Yeah,
But fine.
I do what they pay.
What visions? Some sort of oily shadows casting themselves on the wall. You mentioned those visions began shortly after.
No.
Listen,
Don't.
I need you to relax and free your mind. And think of something pleasant. A fond memory, if you will. Something that took place here, in the Everhart Manor.
A fond memory? In this place?
It wasn't easy for Harry to find a fond memory in the same manor where he had spent an extremely unhappy childhood.
Maybe.
Maybe.
December 1930. The last Christmas my wife and I ever...
As you may have noticed, this story has more than one protagonist. And though I am not one of them, I believe I, Nora Everhart, play a crucial part in it. Can I open my eyes now, Harry?
Not yet. We're almost there. Let me open the door and... Now, open your eyes. Well,
I wonder what my darling husband is keeping locked up in here.
you'll have to put that brain of yours to work to find it. Wait. There's something wrong in this memory. This wasn't...
Ignore it. Focus on that moment. Your wife. That happy memory.
Do you remember when we slow danced to dear old pal of mine, at Maddie's house.
The end of the Great War Party, and our first kiss. How could I forget?
Tell me you didn't vandalize a piano just for a scavenger hunt, old pal.
Nora, who do you think I am? It's just crayon. I'm seeing those oily shadows in here. Why am I seeing those shadows?
Focus, Professor. Keep remembering.
I swear, even in a painting, your father's stare sends shivers down my spine. You know you're looking more like him every year.
Nora, for the love of God, don't even joke about that.
What are you up to now? Oh boy, what a drawing. Is this supposed to...
This darkness. Everhard Manor. My house is not...
Professor, don't drift off. Keep going.
I swear, even in a painting, your father's stare sends shivers down my spine. You know you're looking more like him every year.
Nora, for the love of God, don't even...
Do you remember when we slow danced to Dear Old Pal of Mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War Party and our first kiss. How could I forget?
can't believe it! It's that statuette! And it even has a black ooze orb. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
No. Wait. What do you mean a statuette? Don't touch it, Nora!
Keep going, Professor. It's important. Where is the statuette now?
You're no psychiatrist. Who are you?
I'm not going to ask you again, Professor Everhart.
Shortly after Harry's peculiar hypnosis session, Evie finally arrived at Everhart Manor.
Prospect Road 5. Here it is. Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline. Wait. What is going on here? Professor? Is everything all right?
Most people would have turned away and left, but not Evangeline Drayton. She had been waiting for months to talk with the professor. No way was she letting it slip away. So, she decided to climb over the walls of the Everhart Manor.
Ugh. This looks like something straight out of Tales from the Crypt. Hey, that window is open. Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline. It appears the Everharts have been quite well off for generating the Everhart children. That must be this fellow really looks like the professor, but it's not him. Wow, look at the size of this library. It's almost as big as Miskatonic's.
Actually, it wasn't even a third the size of Miskatonic.
I wish this fireplace was lit. It's bones. What on earth happened here? Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. Strange character. Trouble. Good thing the skull is fake. Ugh. This must be the professor's office. Books in different languages. Spanish, Italian, German, Latin. Looks like the professor had another appointment. A key. I wonder what this opens. A key. I wonder what this... Professor Everhart doesn't look so intimidating in that portrait. Et voilà! The man's definitely a dead ringer for the professor. Can't see a thing in here. Better turn my flashlight on. Ah, much better. These tools haven't been used in a long time. That explains why the garden was an absolute mess. Good heavens above, would you look at the size of this place? Wow, this room is really depressing. Looks... Try... Under different circumstances, I might have found this song beautiful. But at the moment, it sends a shiver down my spine. That expedition must have been quite important for him.
Oh, it had certainly been important to him, and to the other expedition members.
Torn canvas. The frame reads, Sed Futura. They're oily shadows. Beginning to suspect the old professor's lost a few marbles. This vase-like thing with a face engraved on it can be rotated. What kind of madhouse does the professor live in? Looks like there's a symbol carved into that bucket. Is that a fish? It's raining cats and dogs here. Careful. The stone staircase is slippery. Darn it. This door is locked. What kind of a door is this? Doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols. graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
No use. It's locked. What kind of a door is this? Doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols. Darn it. This door is locked.